What's really going on with Simone Biles? Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to discuss what's really going on with Simone Biles, but before we do that, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more notifications about our new videos. Simone Biles is an American artistic gymnast. With a combined total of 32 Olympic and World Championship medals, Biles is tied with Larissa Letiniana for the most decorated gymnast of all time. Biles' 7 Olympic medals also tied Shannon Miller for the most Olympic medals won by an American female gymnast. Biles is one of the best and most dominant gymnasts of all time. Silence prevailed within the arena after Simone Biles' uncharacteristically sustained vault attempt at the Tokyo Olympics on Tuesday. The announcer at the Airike Gymnastics Center introduced subsequent athletes and talked about the 4 other events that were happening, but everyone's eyes trailed Biles' every move. She stepped off the mat and left the ground with a teacher. American gymnast Simone Biles has pulled out of Sunday's vault and uneven bars gymnast finals at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. The 4-time Olympic champion has also withdrawn from Tuesday's women's team final and Thursday's individual all-around final, saying she had to specialize in her psychological state. The 24-year-old, however, might make yet an appearance at the Tokyo Games, having not rolled herself out of the floor exercise on Monday and beam on Tuesday. On Tuesday, the artistic gymnast women's team's finals, USA and Russian Olympic Committee began the competition on the vault, USA's strongest event. Simone Biles, the 24-year-old 4-time Olympic gold medalist, who is considered one of the best of all time, was alleged to perform an Amanar, a backflipping vault with 2.5 twists. Biles, however, did a way simpler vault with just 1 half twist and stumbled forward on her landing. Even during the warm-up, she had similarly bailed out midair, completing just 5 twists. Biles huddled up together with her coach and teammates right after and decided to tug out of the competition. A day later, she pulled out the individual all-around final, and on Saturday, she also withdrew from the vault and uneven bars medals event. Biles confirmed that it wasn't thanks to an injury but her psychological state. During the news conference after the event, Biles told reporters, "I just don't trust myself the maximum amount as I want to. I'm a touch bit more nervous once I do gymnastics. I desire I'm not also having the maximum amount of fun." She's also mentioned experiencing the twisties. They saw it a touch a bit in practice, having a touch of the twisties, she said. While those had never heard of the term before were all so confused, the gymnastics community immediately understood what Biles was browsing. What are the twisties? Twisties may be a term gymnasts use to explain an almost inexplicable feeling when they're unable to perform an easy twisting skill that they need to have practiced thousands of times in the gym. The body refuses to cooperate with the mind, leaving gymnasts disorientated while within the air, often resulting in injuries. "I've had the twisty since I was 11. I cannot imagine the fear of getting it happening to you during your competition," said former US national team member Ali Finnegan during a post on Twitter. "You have absolutely no control over your body and what it does, and for more you psych yourself out about it, and the more severe it becomes, you can't control yourself on what your body goes to try and do next, literally risking your life." Is this the proper way of watching this? Biles must be appreciated for the choice, as she must have addressed tons of emotional pressure before taking the decision. Her happening with the competition with the prevailing block wouldn't have been avoided medals, but could have cost her life-threatening injury. So Warp explains, "If you see, athletes experience such quiet anxiety even in other sports. But in gymnastics, the stress can be threatening because whenever you are under the kind of stress, the coordination between the brain and body actually vanish. It reduces, so the fine motor coordination that required to precise those movements are often disturbed. When that happens, obviously the technical perfection that's required isn't there, and therefore the landing is often wrong and life-threatening. In golf, it's called yips. The anxiety is manifested within the manner where the player is unable to carry the club. Imagine the quantity of stress that the golfer is unable to even hold the club, and it sometimes falls at the bottom. In golf, it's not life-threatening. In gymnastics, it is. It's a great way she should realize that she had the twisties. She could have recognized it and she dealt with it in the right way. The importance of mental well-being and therefore the emphasis thereon had seen the pointy upswing since the coronavirus pandemic began, and athletes are all talking about it." Biles said, "I think it shows power within the athlete, protecting my psychological state and well-being. And I didn't want to travel out there and do something dumb and get hurt and be negligent," she added, while sobbing that she wanted to try and do what felt right. "I just don't trust myself as much as I want to. I don't know if it's age. I'm a touch more nervous once I do gymnastics. I also hope I'm not having the maximum amount of fun. I know at the Olympic Games I wanted to be for myself. I came in and I felt like I was doing it for the people. In order that hurts my heart that doing it what I really like has been removed for me to please people. At the end of the day, I even have to do what's right on behalf of me and specialize in my psychological state and not jeopardize my health and well-being. Here we come to the end of this video. We just hope Biles will come back with a bang and rock it again. Let us know in the comment box what you think about the mental health of sports personalities and what they should be taking care of. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and share with your friends. Till then, goodbye.